Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and today I have a video that will brighten up your day. This was so refreshing to see. I'm really trying to not just highlight negative or toxic videos that I see, and I really want to bring light to positive videos or videos that just make me smile and that I think you guys will rejoice in and find a little hope, given the recent events that have taken place in gyms all over the world featured on TikTok. So we're gonna watch this together and then reconvene.
You just got that.
I did. Yeah, Friday 13th.
Right here?
On Jacob J. Inc. on 12th Street in Hyden. Yeah.
Would you like to get a fit check?
My boyfriend's actually the one on the mic right over there.
He's very nice.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Have a good workout.
You too.
The Riz. Okay, I don't know if you guys have heard that. That's like a new thing. Any guy that has like game or does a good job approaching women or is good with women, people are saying he's got the Riz. So first off, right off the bat, what I love about this video is that she has a boyfriend who is at the gym with her, but she was still so kind, respectful. She talked to this guy like he was a human being and not like a sewer rat or a cockroach, as we've seen in a ton of other TikTok videos. And I want to commend this guy on the way that he approached this girl because he did it so perfectly. He was blurred out, which I appreciate. I think that's a really wonderful thing. I'm wondering what's going to happen at gyms if they're going to ban taking videos altogether, just because of this outbreak that is happening on social media of, you know, girls recording guys at the gym and putting them on blast online. Like, I don't even know if that's technically legal. I think it's really rude and not a good look. First of all, I would never record strangers at the gym and then blast them online, but anyway. So I love the fact that she blurred him out. I think that's incredibly respectful, even though she didn't say anything bad about him and was actually saying this is how you respectfully approach a girl at the gym. She still blurred him out, which I think was really respectful and kind. But going back to him actually approaching, I just did a video on conversation starters with women, and the way he approached her was actually something that I recommended to you guys, which was finding a small detail and starting a conversation that way. So he noticed that she had a new tattoo on her leg. I don't know if maybe she had something over it where he could tell it was new. I don't have any tattoos, so I don't know the drill there. I would not be able to tell if someone had a brand new tattoo. But it seems like he realized it was a new tattoo and he made a comment on that when he approached her, which was a perfect thing to say, noticing a small detail or giving a unique compliment. He didn't walk up to her and say, "Oh, your butt looks amazing in those little shorts." That would have been creepy. That would have been weird. That would have given her a very different vibe and reaction than he got by what he said. And another thing is that even though she said she had a boyfriend, she was very respectful about it, and he handled it so well. He said, "Oh, well, he's very lucky." You could tell this girl was still thinking about this interaction, and that's why she posted it. She was like geeking out about it because it was so pleasant and kind and wonderful. And the reason why I'm sharing this video with you is so that you guys can see that there are women out there who are flattered when you approach them, or who will not react in a crazy, you know, horrific way or blast you online, and actually do quite the opposite. I know sometimes social media makes it seem like every woman at the gym is out to get you and ruin your life, or gonna post a horrible TikTok about you, or is just going to be really rude and mean and snarky. But that's not the case. And I think, you know, the ones that are posted online that blow up and go viral are normally the negative ones, because as a society, I think you can tell a lot about us by what we find entertaining, what gets the most likes, what gets the most clicks and views. Typically, it's negativity. Toxicity and negativity sells. That's why there are so many channels on YouTube who just feed into this and post reaction after reaction that are just consistently negative. And it's very easy to garner views and clicks and money that way. But the reality is that I don't think it's helpful to only show the negative aspects of women or men or just people in general. I think there are plenty of women and people out there who are wonderful and who will treat you with respect and who will not belittle you or patronize you or roast you online just because you approach them or shoot your shot. So I know a lot of you are hesitant. Again, do with this what you will. Some women will react in a positive way, others will not. I think a lot of it though does have to do with how you do it. Another thing that's out of your control in a way is how attractive that woman perceives you. We obviously couldn't see what this guy looked like. He had a nice voice just from listening. I don't know if she found him attractive, if she didn't. I wonder if the reaction would have been different if, she did find him unattractive or wasn't, physically attracted to him. Because I know a lot of you guys say it's only creepy when the girl doesn't find you attractive. And I think for a lot of girls that is the case. But there are also plenty of women who would be respectful to you and would not be mean or, again, roast you online, even if they maybe don't find you attractive. I've had plenty of men approach me at the gym, some of who I was attracted to, some of who I was not, and I was kind and respectful to all of them regardless. I think that's just human decency and respect. It's something that's important to me. I know it's not important to everyone, and every woman is different. And when you decide to approach someone, you're kind of rolling the dice because it really is so individual and depends on her, what she finds attractive, what she doesn't, what mood she's in, if she has a boyfriend, if she doesn't, if she finds you attractive, if she doesn't. How you approach her a lot of the time has a lot to do with it. But really wanted to highlight that, this is a very positive interaction. I'm glad that she shared it because I think this is a good learning experience and teachable moment for a lot of you and a chance to show a positive gym interaction, which we normally don't get. And I was smiling when I saw this video because it's just so refreshing to see. And a question I have for you guys is, do you think that gyms are going to be changing the rules around recording your workouts or just recording in general? Because I saw another TikTok. If you guys don't know who Joey Swole is, I love him. I'm obsessed with him. He has the best reactions over on TikTok. He does all of this gym stuff and is always reacting to different content over there. But I saw him react to a video the other day where a younger man was in the locker room and he was recording himself, and some guy in the background was like, "Hey, can you turn that off?" Or, "I don't want to be in your recording," which is a fine thing to request. I don't really think it should be allowed to record in a locker room. That feels very private and personal and kind of like an invasion of privacy. And I personally think if there are other people around, you shouldn't record them, or you should at least get their written permission. I know anytime I did street interviews, I always had to get verbal consent from the people that I was filming to be in my videos. And I just did that for my own safety and coverage there, like liability wise. I don't know what the rules are behind it. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments because I'm actually curious. But I want to know if you guys think that the rules and regulations regarding recording at the gym will change, because some of these have gone so viral lately, and I think it's kind of changed the way that a lot of people view these interactions. And I've actually seen more women stand up for the guys in the videos, which is also refreshing to see, and not just automatically take the woman's side. Something eye-opening for me was the gym reaction of that girl who was saying horrific things about that guy that I reacted to last week. And the comments were like, no one was really standing up for her. Or at least not that I saw, even women, which is a good thing because I think some people just deserve to be called out. Of course, you can do it in a respectful, kind way or not. Whatever you do is your business. That's just how I typically do things. Some things just deserve to be called out. I think that's how we grow. It's how we evolve. So again, I do think poor behavior should be called out from men, from women, from everyone. I think it's important to hold people accountable. And I think it's equally as important for you guys to see the positive things as well. Maybe this video won't get as many views, and that's fine, but I just want you guys to see that it's not all toxic. It's not all negative. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Again, back to the question I asked you, do you think that the rules and regulations about filming and recording at gyms will change at all or in public? I would love to hear what you guys think down in the comments. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me over on Instagram at Courtney Christine Ryan. I love connecting with all of you guys over on there as well. And if you have a video you want me to react to, feel free to DM it to me over on Instagram or tag me in the comment section. I always check and see if you guys are tagging me in things, sending me things for me to react to, and I really enjoy being able to do it. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.